Oh, right here is calling me.
Alright, y'all. Today, on a Saturday, wasn't my day. Unfortunately, you know, I freaking was driving on the freeway and my car started overheating. And I mean, I was coming from the other job, and then I was going to the other job, and motherfuckers didn't want to let me like go home early. Like, I just showed up to work. Some fool, you know, it was pretty slow, but some fool didn't let me go home early. I mean, fuck that football. Who cares? I hit up the plug right away. I mean, I entered at 5. It was like 4:30, but luckily AutoZone's like right across the street. I hit on my plug. I mean, he was like 20, 30 minutes away, but I mean, I hit him up. He was able to transfer the part from shop to shop, like basically AutoZone to AutoZone. And I got a radiator for the low with coolant. So I'm about to put a new radiator right now. It's 9:34. By the time I get home, probably like 10. Let the car cool down. But I mean, I'm gonna give you guys a step-by-step how to change your radiator on a fucking Durango. But I mean, I'll tap in with you guys right now. Here we are, about to do this. Gotta take off. I'm just gonna take off the front bumper. You don't have to. I've done it, but I just want to have all clearance as I could. Front bumper, support, bar, and you're supposed to get in there. I have a little, you know, crack right there, but I'll show you guys right now. All right, yeah. So I got everything off. First, take off your bumper. You gotta take off the 3 clips that you have on the fender flare. 1 screw on the side of the fender flare. Both sides should come off. Take off the support, should come off. Then you have 2 bolts on this, which is laying down, but I pulled it back. 2 bolts on both sides, 1 on the side, 1 on the side, 1 right here. Take off like the reservoir, windshield wipers, little AC. Everything should come off. It's a bit stiff, but it should come off. This right here is the easy part. All you gotta do is just take out all the fucking coolant in your radiator. Make sure it's all empty. You got a couple bolts on the side, and it should all come off right now. It's honestly just hooks like that. You got hooks. That's honestly what's really holding it. And then easier like that. I'm just waiting to go get a bucket right now. My pops is he's getting one at the house right now. Easy, light work. Then all I gotta do is just bleed it. I think the bleeding part is the fucking process, because you gotta wait. This right here is your screw to bleed it. What you gotta do, take off the screw, let the air out for like a couple minutes, screw it back on, turn it off, retake off that bowl again, let the air come out, and then until you hear your fans on, because your fans might not turn on at the first part, so it's gonna like, you're not gonna hear the fans kick in right away, or you might be at high temp still like trying to overheat. That's because it's still not bleeded properly. That's the only reason. Right now I'm bleeding it, gonna let it warm up.